famous win at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea in the FA Cup, and of course Stephen Darby raised money for such an awful disease as well. And the players now make their way out as well to the strains of You'll Never Walk Alone, and everyone really has been so fulsome in their backing for Stephen Darby. Jurgen Klopp, the entire Liverpool team led a lot of turmoil on and off the field for them. 10 new signings already for the Bradford Fire. All those many tragic years ago. Line up to what we saw the other night at Tranmere. Dejan Lovren, of course, returns tonight. But again, it's that opportunity. Wigan Athletic today. It's all about Liverpool Football Club. Coming on it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And still. Always rising. No, Phillips is very high here. A good challenge by Akpan. That's a foul by Phillips, who knew he was very high up the field, and it was a bit of a desperate challenge. And Milner will start again. That's for Lallana. He nearly just skipped off in the... A little too tight. Jackson Longridge. Wilson. Brewster. Kent. Looking for Nathaniel Klein. Just opened up for him for a moment. It comes towards Larouci. It's just a little too big for him. For Wilson. Back for that little stab across goal. Comes to Milner. He might have a pop. He does have a pop. And scores! Well, James Milner came close to scoring at Tranmere the other night, and with a helping touch from the defender, gets Liverpool's opening goal on his return to West Yorkshire.
Yeah, I mean, a decent strike from James. I'm not sure if James Vaughan's headed it past O'Donnell in the Bradford goal. Probably been the big signing from this summer, hasn't he? Him and Donaldson.
Kent for Wilson. Runners coming from deep. Comes all the way around the back. He won the corner for Liverpool. Brewster. Kent. Lovely from Liverpool. Should be a penalty. Is a penalty.
Right in the corner. Brilliant penalty. Nothing more than you expect from James Milner.
You almost feel it's a little unfair letting him take penalties in pre-season. There's Kent. Just never really got himself set to hit it.
Still look after the bodies very well over the summer.
And it also seems as though there's a structure, there's a game plan for it. Again, getting that ball down and driving hard. Phillips. Away by Mellor. It's good from Brewster. It's Kent. Oh, he's just overhit it for Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Kent. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Another fizzer. Getting closer. Not quite close enough yet.
Yeah. I think he's maybe saying could have wrapped.
Kent coming from deep. And bursting forward as well. And wins Liverpool another corner. Only the second, they score from the first.
Positive.
Second group. Larouci was wrong ground. Palmer's delivery round the back, and it is opening up, and it's in. As Vaughan off on the counter-attack, 1 against 2 here. I think Lovren was just a little bit too hasty in trying to get the ball there.
Yeah, maybe dived in a little bit early, maybe thought he didn't have the numbers back.
Palmer with the delivery again. Oh, free header for Vaughan! It's offside again. It's a brilliant save, by the way, by Simon Mignolet. Top stop. And David Richardson's flag again. Kent. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Bit of space. It's a really good. And Liverpool go along with this corner. And it comes towards Lallana. He didn't quite get the Here's Wilson. And Brewster and Wilson, great touch. Oh, super stop by the goalkeeper. Really good reaction, saved by Richard O'Donnell. For Kent, for Lallana. Well, that's for Nathaniel Klein. Flag stays down. All of a sudden, Bradford just getting the bit between the teeth. Jordan Gibson on the charge. A little arm, was there, from Larouci?
Yeah, he's done well a couple of times, hasn't he, Jordan Gibson, breaking things up.
He would certainly. And Mignolet will catch that, and that will be the end of it for Kent. Chamberlain made a really good run, was a little frustrated he didn't get the ball from Ryan Kent. Bit of a game on our hands at the moment. Kent. Spins one way, pulls the ball back. Oxlade-Chamberlain deflected once, twice, and Ryan Brewster scores for Liverpool from the tightest of angles. He just loves scoring goals, this boy, and he's got himself another there. That's a really cute finish.
Ryan Brewster, good play from Kent. Just his positional play here. Who's first to come alive? Brewster, back of the net. Making a habit of this. His reaction to...
It's a decent header away by Vaughan, but it comes to Milner. Tried to pick out the top corner. It was a fair old way wide in the end. Lallana, little touch for Lallana. It's a really good challenge by... with a really, really slick finish. Half time. And Jones with an opportunity to burst forward. Tidied up by French.
Lovely feet, hasn't he?
Miller was caught. Here's Origi. Oh, it opens up for Divock Origi. And Liverpool will get a corner out of it. He was looking for that bottom corner. Away for officials.
You wouldn't change it though, would you?
No, absolutely not. Bread and butter. I thought that may have been a foul, but play does go on. Connor Wood it was who was given the bet. It's Lewis's ball. Liam Miller always positive down that left-hand side of the field. Doesn't quite get the break that he was looking for there.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's Jones. A little stumble from Duncan. Fiery Lewis as ever. That's a lovely ball for Jones. Well, that's a good challenge from Naughty. And Lewis gets it back. And Lewis stands it up beautifully.
What ball.
Lewis. Here's Jones again.
Great ball, great ball.
Oh, it's a teaser from Jones. And Bobby Duncan was trying to get there. Keanu, who was there as well, approached the set. And there's the shot. And the wall does its job. That's asking Divock Origi to make the run. It's coming out to this left-hand side here and putting the shift in here. Well, not like that because Divock Origi... Lovely from Curtis Jones. Lewis. The take by the goalkeeper again. Ainsworth looking for Donaldson. Mignolet will gather. Now Miller. Origi hovering. Miller goes on. He's good save by the goalkeeper. Origi tries to help it on. Now Duncan. Lovely spread again. It's coming out to this left-hand side here and putting the shift in here on towards Lewis. Yeah. Challenge was good from Taylor. It is a corner.
Yeah, good tackle from Taylor. Again, like you said, good movement from Origi.
Lewis. Jones. Decent. Didn't quite have the power, and the goalkeeper had set himself well. Looking for Keanu. Might try and go on his own. Again, Keanu has made a really good run. And the ball breaks nicely towards Miller. And now Lewis. Set it up beautifully, but Hornby able to... Double ricochet. Well, Wood's ball is a little behind Donaldson. Oh, he goes down under a challenge. That's a penalty. Well, Adam Lewis pleads his inner score against Simon Mignolet from the spot, which he does straight down the middle, to the delight of the home crowd, who haven't had much to cheer in terms of goal mouth opportunity.
Yeah, penalty.